Welcome to Virtual Storytime with the MidPointe Library. My name is Miss Noel, and I can't wait to share a story with you today. Are you ready for a story? All right, let's do this. Let's warm up our hands together because we are going to clap them together. Here we go. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story and you want us all to know it, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. Did you clap? Oh, I know you did. I could hear it all the way over here. Good job, friends. Well, today's story that I have for you is called Fall Ball. And there's a certain sport during the fall that we like to play. It's called football. Now, don't get it confused. I'm not talking about this football. This is what we call a soccer ball, but all over in the other parts of the world, they call this a football. It makes sense. You kick it with your foot, so they call it football. But in America, we have a sport called football, and this is the ball that we use. It looks very different. And while we do kick this ball sometimes, a lot of the sport of football is throwing and catching and running to try to make the goal. So this is the one that we're going to talk about today, American football. And as you can see on the cover of our book that we have, Fall Ball, there's a football right there, right in the middle. There's a lot of kids too. And it looks like they're all really excited to play. There's also something on the cover of our book that tells us the time of year that we're in. The title tells us too. And you can see all the leaves all around. That's right, the leaves are starting to fall. And that's how the title of our book, Fall Ball, not only tells us that it's that time of year, fall, and the leaves tell us that too, but we know that in the fall comes football. So we know, even without that ball being there, we know it's going to be football, American football. All right, let's take a look. Whoops, went too fast. Here is our title page, Fall Ball by Peter McCarty. Now, Peter McCarty is the author and the illustrator of our book today. That means that he wrote the words for the story and he drew the pictures to go along. Fall Ball. Oh, and look who has the football. Who has the football there? The puppy dog. In the fall, leaves whirl past the windows of the big yellow bus. There go the kids on the school bus and all of the leaves. The children are happy to be going home from school. They have waited all day for their chance to play. What do you think they're going to play? I see a clue. There it is. Right there. Along country lanes, past one fat cow, the school bus rattles along and has left the road. It's going fast. The school bus stops. Everybody out, says the driver. Careful now. Hooray, shout the children. They are home at last. They are ready. They are ready to play. Okay, football in the park in 10 minutes, Bobby says. Hi, Mom, I'm home, Bobby shouts. I'm going to the park now, but I'll be back when it's dark. Oh, another sign of fall. What's that right there? That's right, friends. It's a pumpkin. Another sign of fall. Come on, Jimmy, time for football, says Bobby. Nah, look at all these leaves, Jimmy says. Do you rake leaves during the fall too? That's what Jimmy is doing. He's raking up the leaves. Hey, Sparky, watch it. Aw, man, Sparky the dog got in the pile of leaves and scattered them all over the place. I wonder why Jimmy was raking up all those leaves into a pile. What do you think he's going to do with them? What would you do with them? Can't turn the page. Everybody ready, says Bobby? Let's play ball. Bobby goes back to pass. The ball flies through the air, and Sparky runs away with the ball. Oh, man. Oh, man, Sparky got the ball. I wonder if that was the part of the plan. Wow. Look at what Jimmy did. That's a big pile of leaves. Hey, Sparky, come back. Uh-oh, friends. What do you think is going to happen here? What do you think is going to happen? Let's turn the page and find out. Crash! Right into the pile of leaves. I think we all saw that one coming. Look at that. They're all in the pile of leaves, all tangled up there. There goes the football. Jimmy, Ryan, Ethan, Jason, Katie, Vincent, Bobby, Suki, Martin. Time to come home. Oh, look. It's even gotten a little darker outside. What? Time to go home already? But it's only 4:30. That's right. In the fall, it starts to get darker earlier and earlier. And now it's snowing? What? Yep, sometimes that happens too. But back in the house, there are good things to eat. There are cozy pajamas and warm blankets. Looks like Bobby really likes football. He's got football posters up in his room and a football lamp with fish. And best of all, more football on the TV. We can watch our favorite teams playing football on the TV. So that was our story, Fall Ball by Peter McCarty. And it was all about kids really excited to get home from school and play outside and play some fall ball or football. Now I have a little game for us to play. Just like Bobby and his family at the end of our story were watching the football team play on the TV, we have lots of football teams all over the country. And do you know the name of our football team that from here in the Cincinnati area? I'll give you a clue. They are orange and black, and they have teeth. That's right. The Cincinnati Bengals. Hooday! Right? That's our team here in Ohio. Well, one of our teams in Ohio, the one that lives in this area. So here I have a little map. And I'll put it right here. And the red star is where we are here. Now, I have all kinds of teams that have a mascot. What's a mascot? A mascot is, it can be an animal, it can be a character, it can be an object, and it stands for your team. And they're supposed to bring good luck. So the mascot for the Cincinnati Bengals football team is the Bengal Tiger, the orange and black tiger, and his name is Hooday. And so Cincinnati is right here, this gold star, right down under us, and that's where we're going to put Hooday. Actually, There's Who Day right there. All right. Now another football team is the Chicago Bears. And their mascot's name is Staley. And Chicago is right up here in this star. Right up here. So we'll put Staley up here. We're going to play a game with our mascots from all over. This guy right here is from the Indianapolis Colts. His name is Blue. He's a horse. And they are right there in that star in Indianapolis Colts. So we got Blue the horse, or the Colt. Colt is the name of a horse. We've got Staley, the Chicago Bear. And we've got Who Day, the Cincinnati Bengal. Who's this guy? Oh, we've got Rory, the Detroit Lion, who's up here in Michigan. So they're like all around us, huh? And then finally, we've got Swoop, the Philadelphia Eagles. And they're the team that won last year's Super Bowl game, which is like the championship game. The game that's between the two best teams of the season. And these guys won. And they're right there in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia Eagles. Now, one of these mascots, remember, mascot means that they stand for their team and they bring good luck to their team. One of them is hiding the football. Can you help me find it? Let's see here. All right. Who could it be? Who has the football? What do you think, friends? Oh, do you think it's Rory, the Detroit Lion? Let's see. Oh, no football, no football. Which one could it be? What about Blue? What about Blue, the Colt from Indianapolis? Let's count to 3 and we'll pull them off. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, no football. I think Swoop's got it. I'm betting my money on Swoop. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, Swoop didn't have it. All right, it's got to be Staley from the Chicago Bears or Who Day. Who do you think it's going to be? You think it's Who Day? You might be onto something here. Let's check. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Who Day had the football the whole time. That's right. So remember, a mascot is what stands for your team, and they're supposed to bring good luck. Now, remember, you want to go out and cheer for your team. It could be Who Day, or it could be a different team. But go this football season, make sure you cheer for your team and watch them play. And you go out and play too, just like the kids in our book played outside. All right, thank you for joining me today for virtual story time with the MidPointe Library. We have many fun programs going on, so please check out your program guide or our website at midpointlibrary.org. We have one more song to sing together, and it's our goodbye song. So get those hands ready again. We're going to wave them this time and clap. Here we go. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. Goodbye, friends, and get out there and play some ball. Let's go!